Neurodivergent for sale, neurodivergent for sale, neurodivergent for sale. Neurodivergency basically means our brain process information differently compared to neurotypical individuals. And here on the block we have Safiya Eshe Gyasi, but you can just call her Fya. She is a 19-year frontal lobe traumatic brain injury survivor, and the cultural architect mogul behind Blaq Gurl Fya. Black women's pain is like a supernova on its last light, waiting to be dispersed into black space. Now, it has always been my mission to provide authentic representation for Black women in media that have transformed to specifically focusing on amplifying neurodivergent Black women voices within media and tech. Social media can be a powerful tool for neurodivergent individuals to maintain ownership of their narrative, but their voices are currently being suppressed on social media. 15 to 20% of Americans are neurodivergent. 4.4 billion people uses social media daily. Between 600 to 800 million users are neurodivergent and 3 million are neurodivergent Black women. Enter the Chadwick Boseman effect. Here at Blaq Gurl Fya's Cosmic Revolution, we strongly believe if the film industry was more inclusive and accessible, then Chadwick Boseman would still be here. He wouldn't have had to live in constant fear of fulfilling his dreams before his illness took him out. Now, how many people do you know living in constant fear in order to reach their dreams? That's being plagued by blindness, deafness, chronic illness, a physical disability, or neurodivergency. I coined the term the Chadwick Boseman effect back in 2021 while creating the blueprint for Black Future Month, but it was culturally appropriated by a white led disability organization who went on to win a Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Award for Black Future Month, while I received nothing but scraps. Funny, isn't it? I'm currently using the DWAA Patreon channel as a beta stage for the world's first neurodivergent focused social media production company. DWAA simply stands for being disabled with an attitude. I currently offer two subscription based tier on my DWAA Patreon channel and also sell digital products in DWAA Patreon shop. I also have a merch line called Luxy Chaos. Now, Luxy Chaos is a term that I developed during my second year at the School of the Art Institute of Chicago to help define and categorize the type of artwork that I was making. The sole purpose of Luxy Chaos merch line is to amplify the superpower of being neurodivergent, which is creative geniusness. Now, the only solution to all the injustice that I have experienced thus far is the intergalactic virtual panel series that will be happening exclusively on the WA Patreon channel starting April 24th and ending on July 24th. That will include 4 different panel discussions amplifying 12 neurodivergent Black women film professional voices. Now, the cosmic roadmap and to help me reach my goal is first to develop a fiscal sponsor partnership with a non-for-profit from whom I receive a 2-year art fellowship from. to develop a social media campaign that would act as a brand awareness and crowdfunding tool for the DWAA Patreon channel, and to develop partnerships with tech companies such as Microsoft and IBM, who have developed initiatives to support neurodivergent individuals in the workplace, which will help me reach my goal of gaining 500 new Patreon members on the DWAA Patreon channel. Now, the sole inspiration and guiding light behind my mission of pioneering the world's first neurodivergent focused social media production company is an innovative and experimental film called Welcome to Our Healing Sanctuary. The first part was included in an Afrofuturism exhibition at Carnegie Hall, which led to my work and research being the topic of two Pepperdine University courses. Now, the world is currently witnessing the exploitation of Wendy Williams. Now, she shares the exact same diagnosis as Bruce Willis, which is frontal lobe dementia. But Bruce Willis is probably still being offered opportunities in Hollywood, while Wendy Williams is currently being exploited, which is a great example of how neurodivergent Black women pain is being silenced due to medical racism and exploitation within Hollywood media. Now, I invite you to be a part of Blaq Gurl Fya's cosmic revolution, to have a front row seat as I provide economic and exposure opportunities for neurodivergent Black women while providing them with the tools and resources to help them live a comfortable, successful, and independent life. And yeah, it's my sole mission to provide a platform for the misunderstood, unheard, and unseen while transforming their trauma into artistic healing experience. And I guess I see you on the other side, the cosmic side that is, and yes, in that order. And remember to be kind and gentle to yourself. Peace out, beautiful souls.